Before you press record on your next video, have clarity on the title of the video that you are wanting to create. Because you want the topic of your video to be incorporated into the title to get the attention of the audience that's already engaging on the platform. Before you make your video public, you want to double check that you've got your links in the description. Those links could be links over to your social media profiles, any resources or guides that you have inside of your private and exclusive Facebook group, links to your website, links to your offer, links to any affiliate programs, because you want your viewers to be clicking on those links and to be getting in close proximity to you, whether it's inside of your private and exclusive Facebook community, subscribing to your channel, subscribing to your list, so they can get to know more about who you are, what you do, who you help, and how you help people. If you want to be attracting more customers to your business, having more clients picking up their phone and talking to you, or people clicking on a link and filling out a form, then you want to make sure that those links are in the description of your videos. If you want to be attracting more customers to your business, then tell them to be clicking on the link down below, to fill out the form, to pick up the phone and call me. Or you can add an emoji or some arrows down below in the description to highlight those links, because that's how your audience is going to be taking a step closer to you. What's the purpose of your video? Are you trying to build your brand, attract more customers, generate leads, build your influence? It doesn't matter what the purpose of your video is, but make sure that you're adding links down below in the description for your viewers to get in closer proximity to you. When you're creating your content, tell your viewer, your audience, educate them about the links that you've got going on down below in the description. By doing this, it builds trust with them. And by clicking on the link down below in the description, they can go over and buy your product. They can send you an email. They can follow you over on the other social media platforms. They can get that guide or resource that you've promised them in the video from the links in the description. So make sure that you're optimizing your video for your audience to get in closer proximity to you by adding links down below in the description. Before you press record on your next video, ask yourself, are there any affiliate links that you can include down below in the description that the viewer can easily click on? If they want to buy the microphone that I'm using, the headphones that I use, or the book that I'm talking about, so make it simple and easy and include a link in the description for your viewer to click on so they can go and check out that product and buy it. Affiliate marketing is one of the easiest monetization strategies for people on YouTube. You can compare items in your content, put links down below in the description, and those links can lead people over to your affiliate link on Amazon so you can be paid a commission for the sale. And make sure that you include a disclaimer down below in the description to let people know that you may be paid a commission for the sale. Before you make your video public, double check to make sure that you add any end screen links or clickable cards to that video to tell the viewer what the best next video is that they should be watching. Before you make your video public, understand who your ideal customer is, what their biggest pain, problem, or frustration is, and when they are spending their time online. Because you don't want to be releasing a video at 3 o'clock in the morning when your ideal customers are asleep. If you release that video at 3 o'clock in the morning, then who is going to see that video? Who is going to engage on that video? Your ideal customer is not going to engage on that video because they are sleeping. So understand what the best time of the day is for your audience to see your content. Before you post your video, double check your title, your tags, your thumbnail, your keywords, and your description. You want to double check that your title and your thumbnail create curiosity and get people to click. Before you post your video, double check to make sure that your video has been fully optimized before you make it public. So the first thing to review is your title and your thumbnail. Are they creating intrigue and getting people to click? Next are your keywords and your keyword phrases. Are you including them in the description of your videos and in the title itself? Remember, the topic of your video needs to be included in your description, in your tags, and in your title. When it comes to optimizing your description, make sure there's links in there, whether it's to an affiliate program, your website, your offers, your lead magnets, or resources. Before you post your video, double check to make sure that your video has been optimized. To do this, review your title, your thumbnail, the tags, the description, the end cards, and the last thing to consider, I'll mention in a moment. So your title and your thumbnail need to create curiosity and get people to click. Your tags and description need to be optimized with the keywords that you're wanting to rank for in your tags and the keyword phrases that you're wanting to rank for in your descriptions. Also, in your descriptions, make sure that you include any links that you've mentioned in your video, whether they be affiliate links, your social media profiles, your website, any resources that you're talking about. Make it simple and easy for your viewer to click on the link so they can be redirected to that resource, to that website, to that product. Before you make that video public, make sure that you add an end card to your video. That end card is to tell the viewer what you believe is the best next video that they should be watching. And the next thing to consider before you make that video public is what time are you making that video public. You can schedule your video to go live, but don't release that video at 3 o'clock in the morning when your ideal customers are asleep, or at another non-optimal time of the day. If your ideal client is someone that will be watching their content at 9 o'clock in the morning, then schedule your video for 9 o'clock in the morning. That way your viewer can see that you're being consistent and they know when to expect your next video to be released. Because when they love seeing your content, they are the ones that are going to be subscribed to you. And when I say subscribed, they are the ones that are going to be sharing your content. They will understand your perspective. They will back you up when the trolls come out. They will send you messages. They will connect and resonate with your stories. They will invest their time and energy with you. They will buy from you. They will engage on your content. And if you ever hold a live event, they will drive to see you. Once you've recorded and edited your video and you've made your video public, you're wanting to now share your video. And a shared video is the easiest way for you to grow your business, to grow your channel, to grow your following, to grow your community. The power of sharing a video is one of the easiest ways for you to grow your business organically without running paid ads. One way to get more views on your video is to share your video on social media. And one of the easiest ways for you to grow your brand and your business is to repurpose your videos onto other social media platforms. You can use Facebook groups, your profile, your page, your stories, and you can use other social media platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn to start getting more eyeballs on you. One simple way to get more views on your videos is to respond to people's comments. And when you respond with thoughtful and relevant responses. So don't just put happy Monday or thanks for coming, because you want to be authentic with your comments, because you're building community through your comments and content. When you leave relevant responses on people's content, that is when you can really connect with people. And one way to grow your community is to start commenting on other people's content. And this is how you build community, by engaging with other people. One way to increase the views on your video is to send an email to your list. Tell them a reason why they should watch your new video that you've just released on YouTube. Share with them what they are going to learn from that video. Give them a little teaser so they click on the link. Because you want the people that are on your list to take a step to get closer to you, to find out more about who you are, what you do, who you help, and how you can help them. When you post your video, you're wanting to share your video as quickly and as strategically as you can, because you want to get more eyeballs on your videos in the first 24 hours. Share your video inside of your private and exclusive Facebook group. Send a little teaser out on your Facebook page or your profile. Create a story talking about the video that you've just released. Slip into Messenger and tell 3 to 5 friends about that video. Tell people what they can receive from watching your video. Tell people what they're going to get when they watch their video, because you want to spark that curiosity in them for them to click the link and to come and watch your video. One way to get more views on your videos is to share your video inside of your community. Share your video with your friends over in Messenger and tell them about the video that you've just released, because you want more eyeballs on your video. You want people talking about your content. You want your video to have the best opportunity to be ranked in search, and for your video to be shared and recommended on the platform. One easy way to get more views on your video is to share your video, not just once, not twice, but 3 times in the first 7 days. Share it on Twitter, share it on TikTok, share it on Instagram, share it on Facebook, share it on all other social media platforms where your ideal customer is spending their time that this video can connect with. Repurpose that content. Start getting more eyeballs on you, your business, your brand, your offers. Because if you want to start getting more customers, then start sharing your content. When you're creating content, you've got to create content that's interesting, engaging, and helps your customers and your viewers. You want to share with them a story, give them a fresh perspective, or help them understand a process that you use inside of your business. That story, that perspective, that process needs to help them inside of their business so they can get the outcome that they desire. When you're creating content, ask yourself this one question: how can I hook the attention of my ideal customer? Because this is one of the most important questions that you can ask yourself. Because if you can hook the attention of your viewer or your ideal customer, then that is one of the first metrics that the platforms look for. Because that first metric is watch time. So if you can hook their attention, share a valuable lesson and experience, shift their perspective, then you want them to take a step closer to you with your call to action. So what action do you want them to take? Do you want them to follow you, to comment, to subscribe, to save, to share your video? Because a shared video is how you're going to be able to grow your business, your channel, your following, your community. One way that you can hook the attention of your ideal viewer is to use a numbered hook. And what is a numbered hook? Here's 3 things that you need in your business. Here's 3 lessons that I learned from, 3 tips to help you get more views. They are 3 examples of numbered hooks. And then you want to deliver on the promise that you just hooked their attention with. So every video that you're creating, you need to hook their attention first and then deliver on that promise. So if you're sharing 3 lessons that you learned from 𝙈𝙖𝙫𝙗𝙗, then deliver those 3 lessons that you've learned. If you've learned 3 strategies to increase your views from Mr. Beast, then share those strategies that you've learned. And make sure that they are not generic tips that anyone can Google or use ChatGPT to find on the internet. And make sure that you've done your own research and tested what you've learned so you can talk about your own personal experiences. Because you don't want to clickbait people and not deliver on what you've promised. So if you hook someone's attention, deliver on that promise for your viewer. Because you're going to lose trust in your viewer. So if you hook someone's attention, deliver on that promise, and then ask them to engage on your video. Tell them to smash the like button, to leave a comment, to share this video with a friend, to save this video for later, or to smash that subscribe button. Before you press record on your next video, have an outline of what you're wanting to talk about. Write down 3 dot points, 3 lessons, 3 tips that you're wanting to share in your video. If you've learned 3 tips to get more views on your video from Sean Cannell and Think Media, so write down those 3 dot points so you do not forget them in your video. Am I telling you to script your video? Absolutely not. You need to be yourself. You need to be authentic and raw in your content. But at the same time, you need to be interesting and guiding the viewer through your story. Because you want them to watch your video. You want them to engage in your video by commenting, liking, sharing your video. That way your video can be recommended for more people to discover you, to get more eyes on your videos. Write down those 3 dot points on a sticky pad and have them in front of you when you're recording so you do not forget them. So save this video for later and write down these 5 dot points that you can inject into your next video. How often are you recording your videos? Do you record them every day? Do you block out time and record them once a week? Everyone is different, but you need to find out what works best for you. And what I would recommend is blocking out time in your calendar, because one of the first goals that you need to set is to create consistency with your content. Because you can block out time once or twice a week to record and edit your videos, and then you can schedule those videos to go out at the same time every day. That way, from blocking out time in your calendar can help you create consistency, because you can tell your audience that you are going to be releasing a video at the same time every day. So think about your YouTube channel like your favorite TV show. Give them a reason to subscribe to your channel. Have your video coming out at the same time every day. Share with them why they should listen to you. What are you going to help them achieve through your content? Are you growing a 7-figure business? Are you showing them how to create content? Are you sharing with them how to use social media in their business? And if you want to grow faster, block out more time in your calendar so you can put out 3 pieces of content every day. Before you press record on your next video, ask yourself this one question. Do I need props in my video? Do I need to be wearing a hat? Do I need to change the color of my shirt? Do I need a water bottle? Or do I need to spray you? Before you press record on your next video, ask yourself, do I need to have a microphone? Do I need extra lighting in my video? Am I going to be sitting down or standing up in my video? So make sure you've got your resources available when you go to create your content. That way you know that the content that you are creating is the best fit for your viewer to hear you and to engage with you. And it's the best practice for the platform because you want your content to be interesting, engaging, and adding value for your viewers. When you're creating your content, you want to block out time in your calendar to create your content. When you're creating content, you want to block out time in your calendar because you are creating your own process. If you're creating content every day, then that is part of your daily process. But if you're blocking out time every week, you are recording one day, editing another day, scheduling and posting and sharing. But if you're blocking out time in your calendar, then you can share your process with other people because the people that are interested in understanding the process, they want to discover how they can grow their channel, get more views, get more subscribers, get more engagement on their videos by following your process. Before you press record on your next video, think about the thumbnail that you want to upload onto YouTube or the screenshot that you're going to use on your YouTube short. What is the facial expression that you're wanting to have? Is it fear? Is it excitement? Is it angry? Take a photo. That way you can apply that thumbnail to your video. When you're recording your video, think about the one person that you are creating that video for. What is going to hook their attention? What is that thumbnail going to look like? Is it the sizzling steak on the barbecue? Is it the sunset with the kangaroos jumping across the water? Think about that shot. Think about that facial expression that is going to connect with your viewer. When you're editing your videos, they do not have to be perfect. They don't have to look like 𝙈𝙘𝙙𝙾𝙣's videos or videos from Mr. Beast. Your videos can be raw and unedited because at the end of the day, your videos are to connect and resonate with the viewer. You don't have to have a $50,000 production on your videos. You can use tools like CapCut, Opus.Pro, Submagic to help you edit your videos and to add captions to your videos. And these tools may take an investment of $30 to $50 a month, but can save you hours of time editing and adding captions. But for the most part, when you're brand new, you don't need to use them because done is better than perfect. Before you make your video public, double check that your video is optimized. What topic and keywords are you adding to your title? What keywords are you adding to the tags? What keyword phrases are you adding in the description? What does your thumbnail look like? And once you do make your video public, make sure that you add the first comment. Before you make your video public, review your title. Your title needs to be interesting and to create curiosity for people to come over and click on your video. Your title on your video could be answer these questions before you make your video public. It creates curiosity and gets people interested to find out what are the 3 questions. Simply by having curiosity and intrigued in your title, it's going to help you increase your views and your engagement in your video. Before you press record on your next video, double check that your video is optimized. Are your keywords in your tags? Are your keyword phrases in the description? Does your title create curiosity and intrigue? And does your thumbnail get people's attention to get the click?